Yo, what's going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy coming to you guys with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, hit that sub button, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Before we get into the video, man, the support, the likes, the comments, the subscribers has been out of this world. I know I haven't uploaded in the last 3-4 days now. It's just because I was taking a little bit of break. I'm on vacation. So, I just wanted to chill. And, before that, we were going crazy, daily uploading almost every day. And if I wasn't on vacation, I would still be daily uploading and bring you guys fire content on a daily basis. But, sometimes you gotta take a day off and just chill. So right now we're at like 1,086 subscribers. So we're 14 away from that big 1.1K. So hit that subscribe button, like the video. Let's have a like goal. Let's get to 50 likes in this video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So today we're gonna talk about Mitchell Robinson. Now Mitchell Robinson, a lot of people aren't the biggest of fans of. Mitchell Robinson is a player that he's a typical center. He's gonna block the rim and he's gonna catch lobs. We haven't really seen much from him, and there's a plethora of reasons why that could happen. Either Mitchell Robinson doesn't practice his offensive game as much. We see it in the offseason. He's working on shooting threes, and he's working on mid ranges and all that stuff. But we haven't seen him work on the post game. That's what most NBA and Knicks fans want from Mitchell Robinson, is to work on that post game, and we really haven't seen it. Now that could also be the case that coach and the front office just don't want to play through their bigs, and they just don't want to see the bigs running the offense, and that could also make sense. Because you got RJ Barrett, you got Jalen Brunson now, Randall, that can all create better shots for others and for themselves. So maybe not running the offense through Mitchell Robinson makes sense, but I think now that he's a $60 million player, so he got paid. He's getting paid starting center money. $15 million is a lot of money for a big man that, is working, and that is a young big man. So now I think that we are going to finally see Mitchell Robinson get unlocked, because now he has Jalen Brunson. We have never seen Mitchell Robinson with the point guard. So I expect at the minimum a double-double, 10-10 at the minimum. Mitchell Robinson put up 9-9 this season. In the season where he was a little injury prone, still working off the fat and working off that leg injury that happened last year. And so that, I'm not too worried. People say he's injury prone. I don't think that, because he had 2 freak injuries. Those are 2 freak injuries that don't happen very often, but they happen to happen right after each other. So, I'm not too worried about him being injury prone. Now, he is a center, so I don't expect him to play all 82 games. There's only a handful of centers that can play 82 games. I don't think Mitchell Robinson is one because of his size and his frame, But at the minimum, if he could play 70 games, Hardenstein, our backup center, can play minutes for us. Jericho Sims can play minutes for us. We have quality center to play. So I'm not too worried about Mitchell Robinson and him missing a couple of games. It doesn't bother me. But now why I think Mitchell Robinson's going to have a breakout year. He has a point guard. He's a $60 million player. So you're not going to allow a $60 million player not to expand his game, because he's paid now. So you have to see what you can get the most out of him. You got him paid. He's not a $1 million player anymore. He's making pennies on a dollar, and the Knicks were happy because he was making less than $2 million last year. Now he's making $15 million. So there is a huge jump. And now you have to see that money, that production jump as well to make that contract worth it. And I think Mitchell Robinson about to have a breakout year. In the offseason, he's working on becoming the fastest center in the league. He's doing a mile in 7 minutes and 11 seconds. And he said in a couple of weeks he want to get it down to under 6 minutes to become the fastest center in the league, one of the fastest centers in the league. And he's also working on his free throws, and the shot is looking nicer than it has ever from the free throw line. Now, if Mitchell Robinson can get to that 65-70 range as a center, that's beautiful. That's all you need. He's shooting 50% now, or 45%, something like that. But if he could get up to that 65-70 range, he's making more free throws. That's more points for him. He gets fouled a lot and he misses a lot. So that's going to help his points per game go up. And, it's just going to help Mitchell Robinson out in a ton of ways. So, yeah, guys, let me know if you guys think Mitchell Robinson about to have a breakout year, Or are we about to see a lot of the same things? You know, hit that subscribe button, like the video. Let's get to 1,100 subscribers and 50 likes. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.